Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. A Big Ten showdown is coming, conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Army Black Knights taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. On the option. Got room at the 35. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Well, that's just on the defense. I'm sorry. Fullbacks are not supposed to be able to rip off big runs like that. The defense, they better do a better job tackling as this game goes on.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse and Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Got the first down and more. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive pickup.
Really good-looking run. And when you play Army, you know these guys offensively, they are always so dialed into their rushing attack. Everybody understands their assignment and responsibility. It doesn't matter if they're running the option. It doesn't matter if they're doing it out of the spread. They know who they need to block. And as a defense, you better limit your mental errors or you're going to have a hard time slowing this rushing attack down.
And the Black Knights getting set on 1st and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Goes to the option. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
And this fullback, he's a part of the running attack. It's not just going to be tailbacks carrying the football. The fullback, he can do some work as well running between the tackles. He showed you there.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
He'll bring it back. It's Stewart. He's got great speed. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Michigan! The return man takes it to the end zone himself, and now he'll give his team the lead.
And your defense made a big stop. You think you're getting the offense the football back, but how about special teams coming through in a big way to take the lead for you, get some excitement, get some juice back on your side.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. The kickoff team is out there, and their number one job is to make sure one special team's touchdown isn't answered with another one. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify.
Got a lot of running room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats, because he is not easy to bring down.
That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. They'll power it inside with the fullback. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And the fullbacks, usually are typically in there to block, right? Those are the big, strong guys that usually lead the way for the running back. But occasionally you slip it to them, and you probably don't do it too much and don't make a living off it. But when you get a nice little chunk like this, maybe you find another way to give him the football.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
I really like this QB running the football, because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
The Black Knights looking to convert on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. From that spot on the field, you had to expect them to go for it, and it worked out.
Why the heck would you not go for it? I mean, I almost want to go for it on every part of the field, but especially once you start to get this deep in territory. But you're also, field goals aren't 100% at this distance. It's a little bit of a longer kick. Just try to keep this drive alive and try to go get extra points.
And the Black Knights have their offense in high gear. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. The pitch. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Michigan 7, Army 0.
The Black Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. On the option. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9.
He's tackled at the 9-yard line. It's 3rd down.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll run the option. And the ball is free on the pitch.
Oh, wow, man.
The only good news for the offense on that play.
What the fuck?
Thankfully for your offense that you didn't turn it over. And now
That
it's
sucked.
decision time. Do we want to punt the football or
That really
go for it?
sucked.
Analytics, of course, I think says go for it every single time. I don't necessarily agree with that, but at least you didn't turn the football over there.
No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Michigan 7, Army 0.
Oh, really? Come on, Diddy. All this fucking wild shit in the game and you're fucking running this fucking stretch fucking bubble bullshit.
He couldn't
Probably
connect
just to
on that
piss me the fuck
44-yard
off.
Field goal attempt. So now the offense will take over at its own 27. They'll leave it with him. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. The margin for error is
That's
so
just
small
fucking
in this
gay,
conference.
bruh.
It's really imperative to get off to a good
You're
start.
fucking
10
gay.
points.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. Where, yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises, and I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, and you expect that.
He's taking the shot. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. They move the tight end all over. They'll give it to him again. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Movement here from the tight end. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The jet sweep pass. Touchdown Wolverines! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what...
Yo!
The pitch, the ball's on the ground.
What is that?
And tries to make something of it.
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumbled that.
Why is that? Why the fuck is that happening?
I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big time break for the offense.
Why the fuck is that happening? I don't know.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Here comes the option. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Fullbacks, a.k.a. blocking backs, a.k.a. don't touch the football very often, and usually don't go far down the field. But a nice little chunk run here for the fullback. Give him the ball, reward the big fella.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. On the option. He'll toss it. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Oh, get the fuck out.
That nifty return sets up the offense.
Oh my God. I'm accruing fucking punches. Fuck. Yo, why are you fucking so fucking boring?
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, but there's mad cool shit in this game.
Trying to get a read on the D. Back to the ground game on the left.
Oh!
Got some room in under the goal line. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
These receivers on these scramble drills are going to have to play with a little bit more urgency because this pass rush is getting after the QB. He was flushed out to the left and wasn't able to complete that throw because of the hit he took.
Looking to throw, it's Morris. Shoots it to the left. It's complete. Touchdown, Michigan. What a grab and go for the score. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
The back goes in motion. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. Bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Oh, my. He just shanked that one. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
No.
Hit hard just as he released it on first
Missouri's
down and
pitches.
just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And UCF is a fucking community college. Fucking pussies in Florida.
Here comes the offense on second down. He leaves it with the back. He smashes through. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And he can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense where now they got a manageable situation.
Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions.
Black
like
Knights,
that. They've got it at the 25.
Mr. Commissioner.
They'll immediately
It's the
call
Black
timeout.
Knights. 3 o'clock today, baby. Army-Navy.
The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Morris. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
He wants to pass it on second down. Working the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They're trying to slam it in. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin
What's up?
Sanders in our halftime update.
Nah.
And the Black Knights will kick
Option
off.
football, baby. Option football. I mean, I suck anyway, but I made Navy's...
From inside the 10.
I built up Navy a little bit, but I left them.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They'll start the third quarter with the run. At the 35, he's got room. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Penalty, excessive violence.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line gets set, first down.
Yo, reboot this shit.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Lost one deep down.
Oh, that
the
ain't right how
side.
you just did me.
Makes a catch at the 20. What a play.
What a fucking cover 3!
They are set up at the 17.
Showing 2.
Love
Yeah.
when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field. Make the defense play more.
Oh, you're about to get
Now
my
what?
trips
Now you're in the
defense,
red
baby.
zone With a chance to get some points.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from
Look at that, Mike All-Star Jr.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. And look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
To the air, it's Morris. He's got it.
No, he's not in there.
And the stomping has commenced. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
I thought Barry was going to score 100 on me.
It's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot. He's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Live with the results because everything else ain't working anyway.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Akron is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning.
Like 83 to like 7 or something. No.
And it's capable of it again today.
13, I don't know.
They're trailing by 3 to Ohio. Just another week of college football.
I broke his balls, though. I told him I got him last. I scored last, Barry, if you're watching. I scored last. I'm hot.
The Cadets have it back as Army.
I can't get any.
Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive.
Yeah, we got white dudes too. We got white dudes too.
Predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run the guys, and get them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively,
That shit glitched. I don't know how he got that burst, but.
Now on the option. He's dropped.
Come on.
That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. The option look. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. He's looking downfield to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Dixon. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. Offense calls a timeout here, critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here.
In other stores around the country, Slippery Rock, 75. Mercyhurst University, 31.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. As a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
Oh, fuck.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
To the air. It's Morris. Unloads it downfield.
Come on, man.
Touchdown, Michigan. And the route is on.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan.
I had a down safety in the fucking outside third. I should have got fucking roasted.
And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6.
I gotta find some fucking 2-star. I gotta find some 2-star quarterbacks with mad speed and make them corners.
Brings it out of the end zone and he's knocked down at the 10.
I gotta get something. Maybe some stick skills. Oh, wait till you see the Jew I got coming in. Schottenheimer, he's ready.
He has it back in the offense, ready to go. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on.
I got some 4-star linemen coming in.
Here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points, but they've had some success.
All these dudes are fucking 1 and 2 stars.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Yeah.
On the option. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
Third and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Scanning the field, it's Hill.
Ah!
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving.
Really?
The football.
And it's been great execution.
Hustle.
All kinds
Hustle.
of room.
Fuck.
Touchdown, Wolverines! And the pummeling has started. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
And the point after is good. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, 1 snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Reddick. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Well, that was just like trying to run through a traffic jam. No place for the big fella to go.
Yeah, that's the whole key, Reese. You can't let the big fella get some steam. So you got to stop him in his tracks right away. The only way you do that is with penetration up front.
And the fullbacks are just the big, burly, strong suckers. They got bloody knuckles, tape all over the place, and they're just lowering their shoulder, trying to hit you, trying to get positive yards, and it's exactly what he does on that play.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Michigan 42, Army 0.
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break.
Backside, dude. You get me fucking backside. Oh, man. That's unacceptable.
Here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game?
Backside fucking penetration.
Microcosm of how this game has gone.
The punt is headed out of bounds, and that is good news when you have someone as dangerous as he is returning. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He fires one deep down the right side. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He'll ride his man on the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, this defense knew that they were going to be seeing some option in this game, and right now everybody's doing a nice job playing their assignments. On the third play of that drive, they were expecting it, and everyone communicating and all rallying to the football. That was nice to see it through the coaching staff.
Fourth down, and they've got to get it to the next time zone, but the offense is going to stay on the field on fourth down. Quarterback will audible. Wide receiver shows motion. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Trying to beat the D deep. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the fourth quarter. So you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. Like, we all count our stats. At the end of the season, we wake up, you got 1,000 yards receiving. Like, all these plays still matter.
Goes to the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense has been suffocated by a sea of maize and blue, reminiscent of what the national champion Wolverine D did in '97, holding their opponents to single digits.
And it's at every level. I mean, just a great job being physical up front, locking down in the secondary. Michigan defenses are always on point. They don't give up silly, stupid plays. They just don't do that.
Looking to the big tight end. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
On the ground with the counter.
I fucking blew that one.
As soon as he got it, he had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
And this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it, but the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Looking for a man, it's Hill. Quarterback extends the play. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Yeah, and this defense just putting the cherry on top of the sundae. They've been all over the place. They've done a great job. Their offense has built a huge lead. We're just counting down the minutes on the clock now.
This is a 3rd and long. Takes a handoff. It's Reddick. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
I try to throw the ball.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. On the option. Open space at the 25. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
The Black Knights trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll run the option. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the
Army's hot.
But it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's
I don't even know how to do onside kicks in this thing.
Is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 5 over Appalachian State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense working from the pistol. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's going to take off.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Offense gets set for second down. Looking for a man. It's Morris. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. It's caught. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the defense is just about out of room to defend. They are backed up right on the doorstep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? He's looking to throw. And he makes the grab in the back of the end zone, but the officials are all over it, signaling incomplete. He was out of bounds.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
So they've gotten it down to the 1. Couldn't get it in through the air last time, and now it's third down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Quarterback now breaking the field. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the game. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game to build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Yeah, and there hadn't been much good today. But build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard says.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
Here comes the option. He'll toss it. They make the stop and the clock strikes.
GG's, dude.
That will do it for this one. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Damn.